However, we do have to keep in mind that, as I sourced in my edit above, a lot of what's being reported as asymptomatic cases are actually pre-symptomatic cases. I think the Mon 54E Anniversaire Quarantaine 2020 coronavirus shirt is the most reliable one now. Most of the huge percents you see, like 50% from this study so far, and IIRC around a whopping 70% for one Italian town of 3K that tested everyone, will end up being much lower, as some or actually most will go on to. So this is only useful if those people are followed up on. Otherwise, it could actually be misleading. Mon 54E Anniversaire Quarantaine 2020 coronavirus shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. This is exactly what I've been trying to tell people, and why I constantly advise against prepping. Because there is absolutely no way to prep for this. Like, look for the Dow, for fuck's sake. It's falling off a cliff. Even though the Fed is trying its absolute best to try and stave off the collapse. But investors don't give a Mon 54E Anniversaire Quarantaine 2020 coronavirus shirt. They want the pandemic to end right now. And that is simply not possible. I honestly think that'll all happen on March 24, 2020. Because Congress will not pass the bill that'll allow for extra stimulus to calm the market. Therefore, collapse happens. We die. Mon 54E Anniversaire Quarantaine 2020 coronavirus sweatshirt. Hoodie, sweatshirt. It's not outside the realm of possibility, and with each, the situation in the West worsens. I think those of us collapses who have relevant scientific backgrounds are probably more concerned about worst or very bad case scenarios than others. Yeah, how big of one still remains to be seen. But we can certainly agree this is the Mon 54E Anniversaire Quarantaine 2020 coronavirus shirt. Sorry to disappoint, but this could go any which way. Drought does seem more likely in the event of El Niño developing. We actually had mild El Niño conditions for a while last year. For what it's worth, that probably drove some of the droughts we saw in India and other places. Other products.